In this game, we're facing Windwalker Monk, BM Hunter, Resto Druid, and this is a pretty good game. We're facing one of the better Windwalker Monks on the battle group, and we put out some crazy pressure. We definitely get these guys on the defensive pretty early, and it works pretty well for us. We're going to start on the BM Hunter, just because I feel like it limits his damage a bit more to get on him. They do have crazy cooldowns at the very start. I'm going to try my best to get as many paralysis as I can off on the Windwalker Monk. We're doing some pretty good damage. That Druid isn't CC'd at all. We end up chunking the Hunter to half health just with damage. Paralyze the Druid. I pop Ring of Peace just because I saw that the Hunter pop some cooldowns. Might as well limit his damage a little bit. Our Priest is still taking a ton of damage because it is a BM Hunter. They do a lot of damage at the very start with cooldowns, but we're managing to live through it. Managing to put out some good counter pressure. Paralysis comes off cooldown. Paralyze the Monk just like clockwork. Here I make a pretty critical mistake. I should have Fist of Fury right there. I could have got the Druid and the Hunter in that Fist of Fury, and that might have ended the game pretty quickly because out of that Fist of Fury, I would have had a paralysis for him, and that Hunter would have been in trouble. They would have really had to start playing defensively. Even with that mistake, we're still doing some pretty good counter pressure, and their damage is definitely falling off. The BM Hunter's out of cooldowns. He used the Terrence, and we're going to make a pretty good swap to this Resto Druid. They don't have much damage going out on us. Really easy swap to the Druid, and we know we're not going to kill him here. We're just doing this to freak him out. He's having to hot himself. None of his other teammates have hots, and we're just going to switch off of him. As soon as he hots himself up, we're going to switch off of him. Going to paralyze the Monk again. Going to switch back to this Hunter pretty hard. My Priest gets a really good fear. Check this fear out right here. Look at the separation. Druid gets feared across the other side of the map. Hunter's on this side of the map, and we're going to switch to him with the Force. I'm going to pop my Tiger Eye Brew, even though I only popped like an 8 stack. I'm going to pop it, Fist of Fury on him, and out of this Fist of Fury stun, I'm going to touch a death him, and he goes down. Pretty good game. I did a pretty good job of locking down the enemy Monk with paralysis every time I could, every time it was off cooldown, and we lived through the damage. It was a pretty good game. We put out a lot of pressure, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.
Triple, right now. You want to trigger Druid or something?
Yeah, let's do it. Stunning him.